Alright, what's up guys? So in today's video, I'm going to give you guys some updates on the M50 block, so stick around. Alright, so the block currently looks like a complete mess, but I assure you it's for good reason. So basically, I've been saturating the entire block, putting some paper towels in some concentration spots to basically soak up and distribute this POR-15 metal prep. And essentially, I've already scraped a bunch of paint flakes and rust with just basic wire wheels and an assortment of this kind of stuff with just like a drill, mask, and then just safety goggles. So right now I'm just like saturating the entire block and making sure that it is wet for the most part for about 30 to 45 minutes, just to make sure that all the spots on the surface are treated. So after I let the metal prep sit for a while, I cleaned it off with water, took a little bit of acetone here to clean up some hot spots. There is a little bit of white residue left over, but nothing that is abnormal according to the instructions. So now that the surface is prepped, I'm going to put on some POR-15 High-temp. I'm going to take a risk and then not put a primer layer down, but if you were able to sandblast this and clean this off, I'd highly recommend following the instructions sacredly, like putting on a primer POR base coat. But I'm going to see how strong this product is if I were to just lay it down normally as if it was its own primer coat essentially. Alright, so the first coat of POR-15 is on. I end up using just like a foam brush, just like dabbing it, slowly working my way around so that I could work the product into the surface really well. Use a small brush just to touch up the small crevices here and there that the foam brush could not touch. But now I'm just going to let this dry for a little bit amount of time and just edit some videos. So after letting this first coat dry for a good amount of time, like a few hours, I just put on a second coat right here. Essentially, this is going to be a flat black finish. So it's glossy now, but it should dry flat black. So we'll see in about 24 hours how it cures. Alright, so it's the next day. It's been almost 24 hours. I just threw on a sweater because it's pretty cold outside today. But I'm pretty excited to show you guys what it looks like, and here it is. So like I said before, I mean, like, this finish is now flat black, but I really enjoy the way this came out because it's just, it feels very stiff and solid. Yeah, it's a really hard surface. I can barely even scratch it. So I still got some grease to just clean out because I just put some grease in there to prevent the paint from sticking to the freeze plug surfaces because I like the way the silver looks on the contrast of the black. I'll also probably leave the masking tape on these holes right here just because I plan on wrapping the entire motor up just to keep it kind of sealed and prevent it from corroding over the period of time of which I'm going to be saving to add the brand new parts. So in order to prevent all the surfaces that have been machined to corrode, I'm literally just going to take some WD-40, just put down a nice layer, wipe it down just to displace any moisture that's on the surface, and then wrap it up, seal it with some masking tape all around, and should be good to go. So the block is all wrapped up here. Long term, I'll probably change it up. I'll probably just end up saran wrapping very tightly and then taping off all the surfaces again, just to make sure no moisture goes in to the bare surfaces long term as I save up for brand new parts and such like that. So regardless, I'm pretty excited that the motor has been painted and machined, and I hope you guys enjoy my presentation of what I've been doing to this block in general. So I'll catch you guys in the next video.